Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. This is Kim with Creative Crafticality, and today I have a really simple video for you. I wanted to show you some of the embellishments that I was making for my fall Dollar Tree Junk Journal for the Dollar Tree Junk Journal Challenge that I'm hosting. And also I wanted to show you a really quick little page idea that you can do with some items that I already had a video for, these fun leaves, the fall doodle leaves. So if you haven't seen that video, I'll put a link for it down below. But I wanted to show you some simple tags and journal card embellishments that I made real quick, and then I'll show you how to do the page. So let's see. I'll start with these two here. They're like a standard tag. And what I did was I used the coffee stained note cards, and this one I have fabric, so I cut the fabric to match the card, and I just made the tag by cutting it about 3 inches wide and then cutting the corners off the top. That's like the simple way of making a tag. And then I cut the fabric to match it, and then I took it to my sewing machine and did a zigzag stitch around it, and then I tied some of the lace from the Dollar Tree and then put one of the sunflowers on there. And then up here at the top I punched a hole and then put some lace through it and used some of the orange and white twine that you can get from the Dollar Tree. And then for this one I used the note card again on the back, and then I had my leaf paper that I painted. I also have a video for that. So I cut it down to the same size, stitched around, and then I used some of the jute trim that you can find in the floral section of the Dollar Tree. So I glued that down, and then I glued one of the wood laser cut leaves on there, and then I used some twine, the jute and the regular twine, orange and white up there, and just pulled it through. I kind of did the where you poke through the loops and then pull it through. I don't know if you can see, I'll show you anyway. It's very easy. Instead of tying, like double knotting it through, I'll show you. So what you do is you take two pieces. I took one piece of the orange and white and then the jute, and this is about 6 inches, and then you fold it in half, gather them together, fold them in half like this, so you have a loop on the end, and just take your loop and poke it through the front of your hole. Make sure both of them, like this one, both of them didn't go through there, so you want both loops to go through. And then find your both loops together and find your loop, and then you're going to push through these open ends through both of those, and then you're going to pull it slowly. You don't want to yank it because you risk breaking your hole at the top of the tag. So you just want to, let's see, make sure you, see here, you want to make sure all your strings are pushed through, and I didn't get that through. Let's start over. Gather them, fold them in half, like that, and then push, make sure you push them both through. And then grab the loops. You want your finger to be between both of the loops, and then make sure you have all of your strings, and you want to push those through over the top of the tag. And there, now you just have to pull them gently up into the top until they're tight. As tight as you can get it without ripping a hole through your, see, now there's some that there, you just want to pull those through to make it tight. Just like that. So that's the easy way of tying it so it's not really bulky and it stays straighter, I guess. Okay, so then I made two out of, I took a note card and just cut it in half horizontally, the horizontal way, so they're like short and squatty. And then I had some scraps of paper left over from my painted leaves paper, so I just used a strip of it on both of them and then added some more of that jute trim. And then I added these stickers. They were the dimensional stickers that I found at the Dollar Tree. And then I added lace on this one, and I just stapled it with my tiny attacher, or you could just use a regular stapler. And then I used the fun flannel plaid ribbon that they had. So those were just some simple ones, and they actually fit really nicely in the little envelopes that I made in my previous video. Let me grab one of those. So here is one of the envelopes that I made, and so these like fit nicely in there, just like that. So perfect. Yeah, and I do have a video for these as well, so I'll try and, I need to make a playlist for all of the Dollar Tree Junk Journal Challenge, so I'll be sure to link that below. All right, and then the last thing that I made was an altered note card. This is a whole note card, and what I did was I used one of the napkins, the napkin that I found at the Dollar Tree that has the leaves, and I pulled the top layer off, the part that has the print on it, and I Mod Podged it to the note card, and then I stitched around it after it was dry, and then I just added some of the leaf ribbon and another laser cut leaf on there, so that makes an easy little journaling card that you can stick into a tuck spot. All right, so the last thing I wanted to do was just show you how you can do a really easy page decoration using the little fun doodle leaves that I made. So I'm gonna go through and find a page that doesn't have a lot of decoration. Just a plain, like this one here. This is really plain in this area, and this is one of the writing tablet pages. So I'm going to add my leaves along the side, and this is really simple. I mean, this is not mind-blowing crafting here, but I just think it adds, it's an easy embellishment, and it just adds texture to the side of your page, and it doesn't take away from the space that you have here to do your journaling or add pictures or whatever it is you do in your journals. So I'm just going to take and arrange my leaves along the side. I'm not sure if I'm going to use the big maple leaves. I think I'll just use the smaller ones here, like one of these. Use this one here. So just layer them and kind of do them in different directions. And I'm just going to use my glue, tacky glue, just a light, not very thick, just a really thin layer, because you don't, since this paper is not that thick, you don't want it to be super thick and be bulgy on the other side. So I'm just gonna smooth it out with my finger, and I'm only putting glue on half of the leaf because the other half is going to be hanging off the page. So I'm just gonna stick that down there. And if you happen to get a little bit of residue, kind of wipe it off and just make sure you don't have anything over here that's going to touch and maybe dry, and then it'll drip Okay, so now I'm going to add this one. Looks like it only needs a little there. I'm going to have that go inside because it's kind of, that will just be a, not, you know, it might tear off or bend or whatever. So I'm going to put a little bit of glue on that, and then a little bit of glue on the side here. Smooth it out. That. And I want it going in a different direction here. I think I'll just do it like that. All right, so it's kind of hanging off, so you can see that on the side of the page, and I think that just really looks really cool. And if you wanted to, you could put just a tiny dot of glue on these and then stitch along if you know, if you were sewing in your book. I did some sewing in here in another video, or showed you in another video actually. But yeah, that's a really easy way to do some decoration on the side of the page. So hopefully that gives you some inspiration, as well as my other embellishments over here. There is still time to take part in the the Fall Dollar Tree Junk Journal Challenge, because I won't be showing the final, I won't be closing the challenge until the beginning of November. So that's plenty of time, I think, if you've already started. And just message me, but definitely be posting process videos, your haul video, or pictures on Instagram. To share them on your profile and tag me at Creative Crafticality. Anything over there. Instagram, you can do videos, just like a short reel or whatever, or a shorts video, and I'll repost them on my channel as well, so other people can see what you're working on. And yeah, hopefully you'll be able to participate. I'll have all the links, or not all the links, I'll have the links for all the videos, of course, but I'll have all the details of the challenge down below. But yeah, keep working on it. I won't probably do the giveaway part until the second week of November, so you have all this time, and that will be when I choose the winner for the challenge. And this is totally working for your own, you're not sending me a journal or anything like that. I just like to inspire you to come up with ideas for different journals and things, and I just think it's fun to have a challenge and see what everybody's working on. And then I get to give away my book. This is the one I will be sending if you are the winner for this challenge. And I've seen Emily's Paper Caper. She's been posting videos and Instagram posts and everything. She's working on a Halloween journal. And then I had another person send me a video they made a fall spiritual, like a Bible journal, where she's writing in when she's doing her Bible journaling, but she's adding in her verses and everything like that, which I think that's awesome. So she sent me a video of that. So hopefully I'll be able to share hers as well. And yeah, when I do the final video, I want to make a video where I can feature everybody that joined in on the challenge, and then we'll do the giveaway at the end of that video. So yeah, keep working. Message me on Instagram what you're working on, but I want you to post things on your Instagram so other people can see them too and get your inspirations. And just be sure to tag me at Creative Crafticality and hashtag Fall Dollar Tree Junk Journal Challenge, and that will be down in the description, all the details. So yeah, thanks for watching this video. Give me a thumbs up if you like the video. Leave me a comment and subscribe, and I will see you again next time. This is Kim with Creative Crafticality. Bye. God bless.